Let's start by imagining an ordinary day in 1945. Imagine a world that has never known the atomic bomb. No Hiroshima, no Nagasaki, and no fear of a weapon capable of erasing an entire city in an instant. In our history, this bomb became a game changer. But what if scientists like Einstein and Oppenheimer had not succeeded in their project? What would happen if this technology had never been invented? This is where our journey into an alternative world begins. So many questions would arise in our minds. Is a reality far from what we are used to? In real history, World War II ended because of the fear brought by the bomb. Without it, the Allies would have had to proceed with Operation Downfall, the invasion of Japan's mainland using ships and millions of soldiers. Imagine the number of lives that would be lost. The war might have lasted another 2 or 3 years. Japan could have been invaded and divided into two, with one half controlled by the Soviet Union, the other half by America, resulting in a permanent tension even worse than the situation in Korea today. Every corner of the cities would be soaked in blood. Millions of families would lose hope. After 1945, we came to know the Cold War. Direct conflict between US and the Soviet Union became silent due to the fear of mutually assured destruction, or the idea that in a nuclear war, the entire world would be destroyed. Without the atomic bomb, that deterrence would disappear. In other words, the chances of a hot war would be much higher. Perhaps, in the 1950s or 1960s, we might have seen a far bloodier World War III, where superpowers freely exchanged conventional bombs and missiles, resulting in even greater destruction across the globe. Fear would become part of everyday life. No one would truly feel at peace. We often think of the bomb as a pure destruction, but the study of the atom also led to the modern technology. In today's world, we use nuclear power for electricity and radiation for cancer treatment. If the atomic bomb had never been invented, we might not have discovered these methods as quickly. Hospitals might lack advanced MRI, X-ray machines, and modern cancer treatments. Many of the patients who survive today might not have lived if not for the progress in nuclear physics that began with wartime research. Science might have remained limited to the past. Many lives would not been extended by modern medicine. Now, let's imagine the impact on the environment and technology. Without nuclear energy, the world would rely more heavily on coal and oil. Climate change might be even worse than that we are expecting today. On top of that, space exploration, our journey to the moon, also depended on a powerful rocket technology developed alongside missile systems. Without the competition in arms development, our progress in exploring space might have been slower. The world would feel more outdated, noisier due to the pollution, and slower in technological advancement. The air we breathe would be dirtier. Our dreams of reaching space might have remained just dreams. In the end, we are left wondering, did the world turn out better or worse? The atomic bomb is a dark chapter in our history, filled with pain and suffering, but it also served as a break that prevented nations from starting large-scale wars for many decades. In a world without the atomic bomb, we might still be in the middle of endless conflict. History cannot be changed, but thinking about these what-ifs reminds us that every decision in the past has a huge impact on our present. Thank you for listening to the story of a world that never happened. Our present is the result of past mistakes. Hopefully, we'll learn to value peace.